So guys, there has been a couple of weird vehicles that have been produced for the past weeks, months, years, and today this is probably one of the weirdest ones that have been ever produced, and it is the Cybertruck. So this is about 1 year now since it was produced, and yeah, today we're gonna be checking it out, and it's definitely weird looking, but at the same time, for some reason, it looks really awesome when you're having it or driving it. That's actually according to my take, because the thing about this, it has different takes. Some of us really like it and others really hate it just by how it looks. And yeah, personally, for some reason, I really love it. So you got a sharp, corner to it, and it has an LED light right here and the main lights down here, and also a front camera. I don't know whether you guys can see, but there's a front light camera which is right here, and it's washable, which is really awesome. It also has a plate, which is really nice, because some of them, they didn't have a plate. This is also not a foundation, because by foundation I mean the first trucks to be produced. So this is not a foundation, because you'll find the foundation label right here. So that's one thing. And then the other thing, it doesn't have doors on it. So a lot of you might be wondering, how does this truck get to be opened? So you see these little buttons right here. That's how you open it. So you literally just press to it and the door opens up, and then you just get right into it. And then it gives you a Cybertruck label on the screen right there. And I would say it's really spacious. You can see the back. That's how it looks right there. You got my bag right here, but we also have another screen right there. This is also the back side of it. We got a vault right here, so if you want to open this back, you just press this guy, press on the vault, opens up, and that's how it looks. And then if you want to open this, you get the trunk. We also do have a mini trunk right here, so you can put a couple of items right here. The other thing is, Tesla did say they'll produce an extra battery, but till date they have not yet produced an extra battery for the Cybertruck. And there's two types of Cybertrucks, that the Cybertruck dual motor and triple motor. The triple motor is the Beast, Cyber Beast, but for this is the dual motor. Another thing I'd love to show you, there's also the outlets here. You got two outlets, that's 120 volts, and then there's 240 volts. So with this guy, you can literally charge another EV vehicle. So that is, if you have another Tesla, or if you have a F150, or if you have a Hummer EV, you can literally charge from this spot. So the space is really spacious. It looks really, has a lot of space in here, and you can get a camping spot right here. So that's the charging spot. You got the trunk, the mini trunk right here, and yeah, you can fit a couple of items in here. We also got the little camera right there at the back, and that's pretty much the outside of it. We got the mirrors right here. We got other Sentry modes. So these mini cameras are more so Sentry modes, that they do record what's happening in real time. And then you also have the front trunk, and how you open it, there's a button in here where you press it and it just automatically opens by itself. And then you got a Cyberpunk right here label. You can literally fit a couple of groceries here. It's not that big, but you can literally just get a couple of groceries in here. This is the fluid for where you get your washer fluid. And yeah, you can literally just stay here, and you can be chilling with your friend. If it's raining, you can use this guy to shade yourself. But this is a really cool spot, and yeah, you can literally just fit anything in here. That's fitable, obviously, but that's how you do it. And if you wanna close this back, you just literally just press this button, which is a little bit weird. We're not used to opening it up. And one thing before I forget, I need to show you guys one more thing. Make sure your fingers are not in here, so be safe with it, you know. Make sure your fingers are not in here, pretty much. And then one thing about the car, you'll get a couple of people that come over to check it out, because I think it's really weird, you know. So yeah, you close it down here, and that's how you do it. Hello.
Just being a bit nosy.
Oh, it's all good. I know it's a little bit weird, you know what I mean? I'm not used to having such a
I've
vehicle.
never seen inside one, yeah.
I know. So
Is that basically the trunk for luggage bags?
yes,
Yeah.
you can actually see it. So
Okay, thanks.
pretty much there's a button right here. You just
Oh,
press
right,
onto it,
okay.
and then it just opens up, and you got a little mini space so you can
Right,
put
yeah.
a few
yeah.
items. And then you got the back. Can show you real quick, and how to open it. It's actually crazy because there's no door to it, right? So you literally just press this
Oh,
handle,
brilliant.
opens up,
Yeah.
and yeah, that's the inside of it.
Big screen.
Yeah,
Very clean. Eh?
I know. And then yeah, we got a back screen out right
Oh,
there.
right.
Yeah,
Is the battery pack all under or
yeah,
mainly in the
under.
rear?
It should be under,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the rear is more so
Like a pickup truck. there.
yeah, pretty much. So you open right there, and then you
yeah.
press the button, and then it just opens up.
It's surprisingly roomy. That's
I know.
almost like at least 6 or 7 feet if you want to put lumber there or something.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, pretty much.
Very nice. First time I've seen one inside.
I know. So
you.
yeah, for sure. Thank you
Yeah,
for coming
good.
by.
Well, they're certainly distinctive. You picked them out on the road, all right?
I definitely.
Yeah,
Well, nice to
good.
meet you. I'm
Okay,
David.
Nice to meet you. I'm David.
Oh, you too,
Yeah.
David. Awesome. What a, what a day.
I
Okay.
just want a day for walking around too.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, have a good rest of your day.
Thank you. You too.
Awesome. So guys, like I said, that's the type of experience that you get once you have such a truck, because obviously it's somewhat weird and people not used to seeing this around the road, so you'll get a lot of looks. And one thing about it that's also kind of like, I would say, dangerous, because it's more of like a celebrity, you know, when you're the celebrity and everyone wants to just check it out. So while you're driving, lots of people will be like trying to take videos or photos, of which it is a hazardous thing. But again, that's what you get for owning a Cybertruck, right? Okay, looking on the inside, what's really cool about it is that this guy, so you press the button, it has self-drive. It does have a self-drive, and then like right now at the moment it's requesting for a key card. So I do have the key card, and the key card, you have to press it, you have to place it, you know, somewhere close by, and then when you press, it is ready for use, like driving. So we do have a couple of space in here. You got a space right there, storage space there, and then you got 2 charging spots here, which actually do work really well. We can give it a try. Let's see if there you see my phone is charging. You can put your glasses there. You got cup holders in there. We also have space in here for more storage spaces in there, and that's how pretty much how it looks. So that's the front, and then yeah, right here it's more so it takes a while, but you kind of just get used to it. Like fold the mirrors will fold, and then you can remove location. The other thing is real time, so if the doors are open, it's literally real time. So for example, if I close one door right here, it's literally gonna close it right here. So it's actually in real time, which is really insane. Really love this about it. Display, you can literally, you know, reduce or increase the display. Seats, you can make the seats how you want it. It's outer heated seats. Controls, pretty much like I said, mirrors, you got the steering. What else? Oh, something cool is that you can also adjust the height of the suspensions, so if you want high, low, medium, or entry mode. So let's do it with you guys so that you guys can actually see it. So if I put it high, it's literally, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's literally adjusting the height. Can you hear that sound? It's literally adjusting the height, which is actually so sick. and that's high mode for you. So yeah, pretty much that's how it is. And then we also have, I forgot to mention one thing, it does do have LED lights. It does do have LED lights running from here to the very end. That's the LED lights. And pretty much that's an overview of the Cybertruck. And the foot brake right there, it's a bit longer, but that's how it looks. And that's the interior. It's also really minimalistic. They try to, you know, do it as it is with the Tesla Model 3 or S. It's more so minimalistic, and got an LED light right here, which is really cool. Another LED light right here. Yeah, and also the seats as well. Looks pretty awesome. So yeah, in terms of space, I give it a good space, amount of space. I really love it. The other thing that I need to mention is this guy, you literally have to only turn, you know how you go all the way around when you're turning a car? So for this guy, you only go almost, let's do an example. Let me turn it on. So for example, you see that's already a full turn, and when you go to another, that's already a full turn. So it's really like one-handed type of vehicle. So that's something cool about it. And then the other thing is the rear wheels also turn. We also do have this windshield, which is somewhat really big, and I think it's the only truck that has one windshield, which is really massive. See how it is, and it goes all the way, but it doesn't really reach to the very end. It gets to almost up here. So that's something you might not want to have, or you might find it not an issue. It just depends with you. So guys, another thing on the inside, we do have the sunshades right here, and pretty much it goes all the way to the seat, which is not really ideal, but that's how they made it. And then it's kind of magnetic. So, and then we got the LED, like, lights up here, turn it on, turn it off. Another sunshade as well, sorry. And what else, we also have this button. Pretty much it's actually not button, but it's more of like a sensor, right? So they have made it in a way whereby it doesn't have a lot of buttons. We also do have this guy, the indicators, pretty much right here. Flashlights, we do have the windshield, pretty much. And then what else? So yeah guys, I think that's pretty much a whole review of the Cybertruck. It's actually really, it feels really good to be in here. It just has an amazing feel. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and let me know what you think. If you'll ever get a Cybertruck, then let us know in the comments if you'll ever get a Cybertruck. So yeah guys, there is a couple of EV trucks out there. There is Hummer EV, there is Rivian EV, there's also F-150 EVs, and we also have a Cybertruck EV. So which EV would you guys want to see in your garage? Would you want to have the weird looking or an awesome looking Cybertruck, or would you like to have one of the other EVs in your garage? Let me know, let us know in the comments, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. See you guys in the next one.